What's up, world? It's your man King, bro. God damn. I, I've been laying low, right? I've been laying low, because I need to, bro. I'm rehabilitating right now. Not rehabilitating, my body, bro. It's coming back, you know what I'm saying, together, slowly. Not slowly, but it's coming back together. Godspeed, you know what I'm saying? I could feel it, bro, because, damn, all them attacks and flight mode and, fighting just to survive my whole fucking 38 years of life so I could get to the money and get a honey, a bunch of honeys. Anyways, they both bunnies. Start a family, dog. Live my dream life. I had to go through war, you know what I'm saying? Every day was a war, dog. It was war. It wasn't battles. It was war. No wonder God gave me the power to control all the five elements of this world. All the elements of this world. Not five, but all elements. Animals, creatures, fucking weather, storms. Gave me all these gifts to do miracles and wonders and blessings. It's amazing, bro, how God works. It's amazing. All the glory to the Father. But I will tell you this. This video is gonna be funny as fuck. A lot of funny things, cause I got some more things that will happen, and chances are it is gonna happen this way. With Sue, bro, it was. I don't know about the end part, the last vision I got. Can it happen? Yeah, of course, yeah. Fuck yeah, it can. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, it can. Cause I'm gonna be here. I don't know how many more months, but I might be here another 1 or 2 months till New Year's. I might be here till my birthday next year. Cause there's a lot of shit still playing out, bro. Not there is. I mean, there really is a lot of shit playing out because I gotta be patient. You know what I'm saying, with all this that's going on. I gotta be patient. I gotta let everything fall in order. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be in order. All my heart's desires. The way I want to be seen, the way I want to be treated, the way I want to be honored, the way I want to be respected, the way I want to be healed, the way I want to be loved, the way I want to be received, the way I want to come back, you know what I'm saying? The way I want to look to the world, I gotta do this right, you know what I'm saying? In order to do this right, I gotta take it slow, day by day, and master everything like I've been doing. And this video is gonna be a very good video, people. I hope you listen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be funny too. It's gonna be a very good video. I'm just here laying back. Taking care of my body. Staying clean. Eating the best I could eat. Best I can. Which, by the way, it would be nice for a lawyer to give me some type of money already. I need to get the fuck out of here as soon as possible. I mean, I got shingles of houses under my name. I don't have to go to the one that I'm building right away. I could go to the one that's already empty. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is kick my parents out of that house they living in right now. In Yorktown. By King's Crossing, and and then fucking go over there and live for a few months. Yeah, but anyways, this video is gonna be fucking crazy, bro. It's gonna be a lot of twists and turns. So let me say, before I get to the twist and turn part, let me finish telling you this other stuff. You know, there's a time and place for everything, right? I got a lot of admirers right now. A lot of girls I admire too. You know what I'm saying? And they admire me, and I could even see it in my dreams, bro. Every day I dream, and I'm like, damn, damn, damn. I'm gonna have a good future ahead of me. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, but back to subject. It was, you know, I'm letting the women in this world know that, look, I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping tabs, but I'm glad I'm taking it slow because I'm not stupid. You know, I know my worth. I'm not gonna just hop in bed with any, badass bitch out there, because there's tons of badass bitches out there. Tons. Yeah. It'll be fun but I'm looking to build families, because once I start having a relationship, once I start, having sex, and because once I start having sex, you're gonna catch feelings, girl. You're gonna catch feelings, and then I'm gonna be like, fuck, Richard, was it worth it? Can you wake up next to this girl every day and still look at her like damn, like the first day you ever laid eyes on her? Are you still gonna have that fire? And then not just that. Can she respect you? Can she honor you? Can she submit to you? Can she raise your kids? You know what I'm saying? Can she love your kids? Not just y'all's kids that y'all have, but all your other kids. You know what I'm saying? Can she? Is she? Is she okay with having sister wives? You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. If she's okay with all that, yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, dude, goddamn, she's a supermodel. She's this and that. I love eye contact. I love eye contact, by the way. Anyways, but yeah, she's there's a lot of she's out there that, man, most of them are on YouTube. The ones I've been digging, most of them they're on YouTube. Um, Man, bro, my exes are really gonna really regret it, dog. Oh shit. Like everybody in my past, bro. Everybody like in my community that fucked me over, dog. And I'm still trying to like close the coffin, you know, of karma on them. You know what I'm saying? Like gently, not all fucking. You know, I'm humble, dog. I'm a humble ass nigga, dog. Like I told you, nigga. I told you this cast is gonna close, and you're gonna be the one in it, not me. You know what I'm saying? I told you, but you didn't want to listen. You didn't want to learn. Shut up. Just let me close it. Let me close it. And when I close it, I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna lock it all around the sides, and then I'm gonna weld it. You're never coming out. And then I'm gonna bury you. You know what I'm saying? With all the karma that you sent my way, spells and curses, all coming back to you. And whoever makes it out of this coffin alive, well, it was meant to. And I show so much mercy to people, bro. So much mercy, dog. I shouldn't. Especially, now, I mean, there's certain people I might show mercy to still to this day, which I have. I made a couple people make it. I told God, just fuck it. This one, let her make it, but she really gotta see what she's done. You know what I'm saying? She's really gotta see she's gotta go through the same shit I went through. Same shit. And I gotta get this first. And she's gotta go through lots of years of going through this. and and it's just gonna get worse for that, okay? Because God says, I'll get your enemies back tenfold. So she's gonna really fucking go through it, dog. Ah, damn, man. Oh my God. Anyways, but when I'm leaning by casket and bury them and all that, I mean, I'm a king, man. I don't got time for peasants, right? As you can tell, I can't stand peasants. They buried themselves. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Cursing me, wishing death on me, like it's my fault that I'm an angel sent by God and I'm the chosen one. Like it's my fault. No, it's your fault that you chose the darkness. It's your fault that you work for a loser named Lucifer and Satan. There ain't no Antichrist, because once I'm gone off this earth, then the Antichrist fucking will be able to rise, because the king and ruler of all nations won't be here kicking his ass every fucking day. I will never let fucking Satan rise, bro. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Satan already lost, and then all you demons out there still trying to do death magic on me and spells. I don't even feel those spells anymore. Please stop burying your coffin deeper, bro. Please stop it, bro. Stop. Just stop. Your magic don't work, dog. Your poison spells don't work. Your fucking gang stalking spells don't work. Your fucking humiliation spells don't work. And when you do the humiliation spells are so funny, dog. Back then, I'll just keep my mouth shut and just eat it, right? Just eat it. And I knew one day, dog, when I fucking just had enough of your bullshit. And I knew everything, and I had every receipt on all you demons out there in this world. And I warned you, and I did. I warned you. I said, look, the door's gonna shut, and when this door shuts, there ain't no way out. Did I lie? Nope. Didn't lie at all. Do you lie? Oh yes, you lie all the fucking time, man. That's all you do is lie. You lie so much you think you believe it's the truth. But when we say the truth, it's a lie. You want to paint it as a lie. Yeah, y'all. Anyways. When I fucking become president, bro, god damn. Which, by the way, the governor of Cali and the governor of Florida, I'm going to put y'all in the Oval Office with me. I don't know what department I'm going to put y'all in. I don't know. I'm going to use Green. I'm going to hire that pretty white girl, Green. I want to hire that Judge Jasmine. Yeah, dude. For real, she's my type that I could work with. Those two women, yeah. And then those two governors, yeah, I could work with those people. And there's a lot of people that I'm gonna hire, bro, in the Oval Office, man. I even got people that I grew up with, not grew up with, but these last maybe like 10 years, I met a good handful of people that I realized, man, I need to put them in the office with me to do something, be a watchman or undercover, secret service or something, bro. Undercover secret service agent, spot a demon a mile away before they, you know, locks down the street from the White House, so I could send, Homeland Security to go wipe them out. Excuse me. Anyways, man, it's when this comes into tuition, when this starts happening, man, and I'm over here fighting, not fighting. I'm not fighting. My gay ass fucking Freemason family, dog, and Colton Coven family, dog. They're crying about one mansion, bro. When I own billions across the world, I own billions of mansions across the world, and the one mansion that I want specifically for me, that I tore down, rebuilt 3 times because they burned it 3 times. And I got fucking receipts on that, dog. They burned that house 3 times, so I had to put AI cameras in the backyard, the front yard, and cameras on all corners of the house, bro. All directions of the house. AI cameras, bro. I could catch boogers in their nose, you know what I'm saying? I could see when they blink. I could hear every fucking word, every breath they take, dog. I mean, so fucking, I could see their fucking blackheads on their fucking face, everything, dog. I could see everything on them motherfuckers, dog, with those AI cameras. Which, by the way, they took them down. Somebody in my family passed by the other day, and I didn't see my cameras out there in the yard, and I got mad. And I knew they were like, well, there's cameras around the house, and they're fun. No. I want my AI cameras on the yard still. I got workers going in and out of the house, every fucking day. And anyways, I got furniture going in, cabinets being installed, you know. Anyways, damn, bro, they're still. And I got balcony work, and then another thing. The second I say I want a saltwater river around my palm trees in the front yard, towards the back. I want the river to be like 4 feet deep, maybe like 5 feet deep for sure. I want the river to be 5 feet deep. So after I put sand and all that, a few coral reefs, you know what I'm saying? It'll be like 4.5. But I want like blacktip sharks, baby hammerheads, just a couple, not just baby sharks, not like 2-foot sharks. You know what I'm saying? Like 24-inch sharks. And then just watch them grow little by little. You know what I mean? Feed them mullets and shit. And I want to put some drums, some speckled trout, some reds, flounders, baby stingrays. I was even thinking about putting a little barracuda, but they're too fast. They might jump out. They might jump out of the water. So I'll just stick to those for now. You know. And maybe a little sea turtle, a couple sea turtle, like baby ones. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe not. Because I don't want them to get eaten by the sharks and shit. Unless I get a bigger sea turtle, but I don't know. I was gonna do koi fish and all that, and I was like, nah. Then I was gonna do a lazy river, and I was like, nah. So I'll just stick to the saltwater. a saltwater like river, you know what I'm saying, around my palm trees. And I want mm, a waterfall, a badass chill spot to like outdoor furniture to lay down and sit down and hear the water, you know what I'm saying? Going to the river and just watch my fish swim. I go out there and sleep when the weather's right, you know what I'm saying? Go out there, eat, smoke, have a little drink out there, chill with some friends or my girl, my kids, feed the marine life, you know what I'm saying, out there. Uh, but I'm dealing with these gay ass Freemasons, dog. I'm telling you, my whole family, they're like, no, we can't let him. We can't let him. We can't. The second he leaves us, we're fucking doomed. Fucking, yeah, you are. You're already doomed. Just deal with it. You're already doomed. You can't hold me. You can't hold me, dog. Nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep it moving. I'm telling you, facts. Facts. So here I am, right? Dealing with these fucking stupidity ass fucking family members and city motherfucking officials getting involved, thinking they can get involved too. And bro, any dog, they don't want me to show up to court, bro. Because the second I go to court, if I go to court, I win. And I walk out fucking blessed as fuck. So what are they doing? Oh, I can't show up to court next week because of my leg. My daughter needs to go to here and I'm sick or my parent died. And then nobody even sick. Nobody's parent died. Their knee ain't even fucked up. They just lying, bro. So I don't know if the judge believes them or is in on it. And be like, oh, okay, just keep capping, you know what I'm saying? Just keep capping. Hey, just keep capping, keep cloud chasing, keep lying. And I'll just keep postponing it like we always fucking done. And then boom, you get fucking disbarred. Fuck! I lost my fucking job. And then my family's like, fuck, now we gotta hire another judge. What if the judge doesn't fucking cooperate? We're all doomed. Yeah, you are. You pretty much told you, fuck, bro. You're fucked. Which, by the way, I'm ruling the fuck out of Kingsville and Corpus right now. I'm fucking flipping Kingsville and Corpus on their backs, bro. The right way. So, yeah, they bitching about this house, right? And I'm like, and which, by the way, they're telling the contractors, the construction workers, and all the contractors, they're telling them, he don't own shit. This is my house. This is my house. But everybody in the whole fucking world knows that you lied about it. You did fraud documents on the house. The real estate agent was involved. Did fraud with you. Everybody knows that your ID, his ID that you bring, his birth certificate that you always bring to us. Every document that you have in your hand is fucking fraud. It's a fake document. His ID is fake. His birth certificate's fake. His social security cards are fake. We could look straight through this, check the paper. The papers don't even match. The writings, his signatures don't even match. Oh my God, the way the way how it looks like a first grader fucking did it, bro. And it's so hilarious how all these corrupt government officials are like, shh, it's okay as long as you just showed me that, this, I'll just say that it's real. You bitch, you stupid too. You going to prison, all y'all going to prison. You know how many county clerks did me dirty in my own county, dog? You know how many county judges, lawyers, prosecutors, cops, how many? And I feel sorry for them, bro. I feel sorry for them because they going to prison, bro. Where they wanted me to, that's where they're going. Forced to take pills and shots and shit. The same thing they did to me, they gon' get it too. The same thing, dog. The same shit they did to me in jail, same shit gonna happen to them, dog. The same, but worse. God's like, nah. No. I'm gonna put my spin on it at the end. I'm gonna add it 10 times worse. And I'm gonna keep them alive so they can feel that pain they put you through. And I look at them. I don't look at it, but I'm like, yeah, I know. Oh, shit. Yeah, bro, the shit I hear, dog. The shit I hear, dog, in this world, dog, it's equal to. So yeah, they fighting about a fucking mansion or palace, dog. One of my palaces here in Corpus. And it's funny, man, because every time I tell the construction workers, the front gate, the front post on the front gate, there's it's not a crack, but it's slanted. You can even see where the paint, it was like if somebody hit it with a forklift and pushed it, you know what I mean, and it slanted the post. I'm like, that needs to get fixed. In the bottom of the driveway, the back driveway, the corner bricks on the edge, the bricks on the edge, where the driveway underneath, ends at. It's easy to just run it over and then it's gonna crack because there's no concrete that goes all the way out to the end of the bricks. You know what I'm saying? So of course, somebody runs it over, the corner bricks are gonna fold and crack, you know what I mean, and break. So I'm like, damn, dog, y'all did chafa, bro. I'm disappointed in a lot of y'all. And I'm disappointed in a lot of y'all because I know y'all motherfuckers are in on it, dog. I know y'all motherfucking contractors are like, fuck. I mean, maybe not now because I know I hired a lot of new ones. I know I hired a lot of new contractors. And I know y'all motherfuckers, y'all hitting it hard. And it's like y'all hit it hard and then y'all don't. And y'all hit it hard and then y'all don't. And then but it's my beach ass family. They're like, no. We want it to look mediocre. We don't want it to look fancy bear like him. We don't want top notch. We just want mediocre. But bitch, that's why you're a roach. Cause in hell, all y'all do is eat fucking roaches and fucking rocks and mud. Bitch, I want steak, avocado, shrimp, sushi, bison, wagyu, chicken. I want it all, bro. Lobster, man, caviar. I want it all. And then y'all over there trying to fucking put old ghetto ass cabinets and appliances and fucking get the fuck out my way. You don't own shit. Get the fuck out my way. That's why you're going to prison today. The fuck out my way. I got places to go, things to do, people to see. Get the fuck out my way already. I'm sick of you fucking peasants, dog. And you construction workers, don't fucking listen to them. Don't listen to none of that. Like I told you since day one, I want top-notch quality. I want y'all to be professional. And I want top-notch shit. I want a top-notch saltwater fucking river around my palm trees in the back. I don't give a fuck what the mayor says. I don't give a fuck what the fucking lawyer says. I don't give a fuck what the city says. It's my house, bro. It's my land. It's my nation that I rule. They don't rule shit. They don't tell me what to do. I tell them what to do. They bow to me. And they know they do. Why do you think they try so hard to take me on? They still can't because they pussies. They pussies. It takes fucking billions of them to come at me and I'm still fucking killing them. I'm still locking them up. So who's bowing? Exactly. So construction workers, listen to me. Don't listen to them fucking pedophile peasants. Don't listen to them fucking give you fucking chocolate candies that are cursed and jokes with it, so you know, and humiliation rituals on me so they could make you think like they're winning and I'm losing. Motherfucker, are you that fucking slum? Are you that dumb, dog? No. Tell yourself right away, nah, I don't need your chocolate. I don't want your candy. And you could go laugh at your own jokes, you know what I'm saying? Because I got money to make with King. You know, over here, we're getting paid, but we're looking dumb as fuck at the same time, losing our jobs because we're listening to y'all. Every time we listen to y'all, we gotta come back and fix it. You know how fucking embarrassing that is? And then people are wondering, passing by, why are these construction workers here for fucking a whole year straight, working on the same goddamn thing? Because you're an idiot, listening to fucking more idiots. Peasants, demons, dog. Taking food from them, drinks from them that are cursed. Y'all are dumb, dog. Y'all are fucking dumb. And the motherfucking new contractors that are professional, that go to work, take their own food, their own drinks, you know what I'm saying, and keep it clean. You know, they leave it the way it was, you know what I'm saying. They just leave it clean, as long as they leave it clean, dog. You make a mess, clean it up, take it with you, you know what I'm saying. So the other workers come to a clean job, a clean site, and do the same thing, you know what I mean, and finish my goddamn house so I can move in already. God damn, bro. So, god damn, dog. Anyways. Now, I'm only talking to the peasants, people. I'm only talking to the demons. And they know who they are. They're the ones that, oh, he said this. Oh, did you hear what he just said? Yeah, we heard. We're laughing. We like that. We actually like what the fuck he said. And another thing, by the way, people. Oh, man, dog. You know why I'm resting? Because when I'm quiet, that's when I make my biggest moves, dog. Groundbreaking, fucking neck breaking, fucking head spinning, fucking miracles and wonders and blessings behind closed doors, dog. I'm doing fucking godly shit, bro. Not godly, but god damn, I'm doing some fucking. I can't tell you how Nah. It'll make you jealous, demons. If I told you what I'm doing right now, all you demons will be like, did you just hear what he just said? Really? Do you really think he really could do that? Yeah, of course he can. He's God's chosen one. Of course he can. Why? Well, that should be illegal. Because my feelings are hurt. I'm suffering because of him. But it's because I'm cursing him. I'm going, you know, I sacrifice babies. I get pregnant and I kill my own kids and nobody knows about it. I traffic people. I sell drugs. I fucking murder people. I get them sick. I poison them. I curse them. I fucking, I'm a witch. I'm a warlock. I'm fucking Freemason. I steal for a living. I kill for a living. I steal people's identity. I fucking, but nobody knows. Nobody knows. So I gotta keep telling everybody to feel sorry for me. I gotta make everybody feel like I'm sad and I'm just sad and then I'm crying and so they can feel my pain, my fake ass pain. And a lot of y'all judges and lawyers are like, oh, I feel sorry for them. Or contractors, oh, I feel sorry for you. You want a hug? Then fucking, you want to stick your tit out too? Give them your fucking nipple or what? God damn, dog, these are demons. Let them fucking suffer. That's exactly what they wanted for your king and you. And the whole world. When y'all gonna learn, dog? When y'all gonna learn? Learn. I told you, these people do not deserve any kind of pity, any kind of fucking sympathy, any kind of mercy or remorse. They don't deserve nada. None of that. None. None, bro. None. And then I had this bitch, Jenny Stewart, dog. Jenny Stewart. Fucking Erica Stewart, my fucking punk ass witch grandma, fake grandma that I live with. Her family, the Stewarts. I don't even know if they're real family. My whole life was fucking, oh god damn, bro. My whole life was fraud. It was just fake. Still to this day, my mom won't even admit that she's my fake mom to people. She still goes around the whole world and says to the whole world, he's crazy. I'm his real mother. I gave birth to him. How dare him? You see what I gotta go through every day? Okay, all it takes, people, is do DNA tests with her and me and match it. And then there's your fucking answer. And then you're gonna blast it out to the whole world. That's not your mom. That is not your mom. Yeah, because my real mom, she killed, dog. She fucking killed. She fucking killed, dog. Not just her, my real dad killed her too. And then all of a sudden, when I told myself the truth's gonna come out. And it's gonna be so much truth, bro. It's gonna crack every fucking demon's head open, bro. And kill them. The truth's gonna crack their head open and kill them, bro. Because their brain, their head is full of lies. And then when I crack it open with the truth and all their lies get exposed and their mask falls off because their head's cracked open and their mask can't hold it because their head's all fucking cracked open like a fucking confetti egg, and all their sins and secrets and plots, I exposed every demon, man, dog. I'm exposing every fucking buddy, dog. Everybody trying to ball off my fucking stolen inheritance. You know how many elites and billionaires out there acting like Elon, bro. Elon. And then the Facebook fucking CEO. And then the fucking Jeff Bezos. And then fucking Bill Gates and the Rothschilds, the Brokechilds. Fucking Gay Soros. Fucking. Oh, fucking. Crybaby Lump. Not Trump, Lump. The fucking. That fool's a lump, dog. Fucking. Bro. Oh shit, bro. This is gonna be some fun days ahead of me, dog. Some fucking fun days. All the times they joked at me, fucking. When I ate poison, drink poison, I was sick, throwing up, shitting, coughing, fucking breaking out, fucking, fucking losing family members, mourning over that. Man, dog, I'm telling you facts. These are facts. I mean, whenever I eat cursed food, I'll break out pimples, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, to a point where I'm like, fuck, I hope this doesn't become a boil. And Hope I don't get a staph infection and shit. But God, man, God's so good. He's like, Mio, I gotta get this shit out of your body some way, somehow. It's gonna be painful, but it's gonna bring wisdom. It's gonna bring resilience. It's gonna bring strength like you never felt before. And boy, oh boy, every attack, dog, just made me stronger, dog. Every attack they thrown my way made me stronger, dog. I'm unstoppable, bro. I'm unstoppable, dog. I'm unstoppable, and I love it. I love myself, dog. I love myself. So, fucking gay ass Masons are there bitching about one fucking palace when I got jingled over. And then all of a sudden, bro, now I'm gonna get to the other stuff in a second. And all of a sudden, dog, you got the fucking the British royals of France saying that I'm related to them, saying that I'm the lost fucking royal, saying that I deserve my crown, that I deserve the throne, that they thought I was dead, that they can't believe I'm still alive, they heard that I was dead. Like I'm gonna believe that? Like we all gonna believe that? All y'all do is lie and fraud. Nobody's gonna believe that. Stop. You're making a fool out of yourself. But you ain't gonna stop. You're gonna stick to that story that, you're like, oh, we didn't know. We didn't know. We didn't know. That's why you're sick and dying. That's why you're exposed for being fucking fraud ass fucking. Oh, damn, bro. Y'all are the E. Everything you wished on me is coming back to you, dog. Everything you did to me is coming back to you. I mean, for fuck's sake, you lost your jewelry, dog, your crown. In the museum, what the fuck does that say? And you still haven't got that shit back. And you ain't, cause that's mine, nigga. God damn, dog. Y'all are fucking slow, dog. Y'all are slow, dog. I'm too fast for you, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Y'all are too fucking slow in the head, slow. Y'all are slow pokes, dog. Y'all are slow pokes, dog. So, you know how many fucking Illuminati Freemasons are balling off fucking Rolexes and Johnny fucking Jacob the jeweler watches and necklaces and Johnny Dang grills and Johnny Dang fucking chains and charms, wrappers and shit that are balling off my money, dog. There's one rapper that tried. Oh, I didn't even want to say his name. He ain't even worthy to be speaking his name, dog. He ain't even worthy. He ain't worthy of shit. Cause if I ever spoke his name, everybody'd be like, "Really? That nigga wants fucking smoke with you?" Or I'll be like, "Yeah, he does. He does want smoke, and I love it, dog. I love that he wants smoke with me. I love it. I love it, dog, because when he starts, I'm not gonna say his name yet, but when the time's right, I'm gonna fucking roast. I'm gonna toast the nigga, dog. I'm gonna toast him. I'm gonna toast him, dog. I'm even gonna make a rap fucking video about him, dog. An AI rap video. Cause I'm too busy, dog. I'm too busy doing other things. I have to do an AI for now. For now, it'll probably be an AI video. But I was like, this nigga, dog. Thinking he could talk shit behind my back, dog. Okay. Alright. Anyways, fucking with him is like fucking with a baby, dog. I almost feel fucking bad about it. I almost feel bad about it, but I'm like, nah. No, I don't, because he's not a baby. He's a grown ass fucking man acting like he's a fucking. No. Yeah, but I almost feel bad. Oh shit. Too funny. Too fucking hilarious. So, yeah, I'm looking for a badass fucking honey, man, that I can make my baby mama like as soon as possible and start a family. And then, in order for me to have a queen and make her my queen, nigga, like she's gotta put in work, dog. I mean, she's gotta put in work, even just to become, lay down with me every fucking day, you know what I'm saying? And hear all my goals, not goals, but hear all my plans for the future and travel with me everywhere I go, and there's gonna be times where I'm like, hey, goddamn it, I gotta leave, man. I gotta depart from y'all, even my own kids, I gotta go to a private island and seek the Lord right now because, I have to. I gotta be alone. I gotta be still. I gotta be quiet. I gotta have quiet. I gotta be still so I could focus, so I could draw close to the Lord with no distractions, no phone calls, just music, by the ocean, you know what I'm saying, in a badass fucking mansion, with, a few maids, butlers, security guards, but I'm gonna be alone, being still, you know what I'm saying? No distractions. And y'all are gonna be like, okay. Because if you don't, then you're not for me. You're not understanding you don't understand my purpose in life. My purpose in life is to do God's work. It ain't just to be a family king, family man, a king, and no, I gotta do God's work, bro. I gotta do great, mighty things for this world. Greater and mightier things than what Jesus did. What happens if I'm not flying it and I want to start flying? And I'm not flying it? Well, I'm gonna fucking feel terrible, and I'm gonna look at you every time I eat at the dinner table, and it's gonna eat me up like cancer, and I'm gonna be like, look, I gotta go. I got work to do, and I ain't gonna come back till I start flying. What the fuck? You really? Yeah. You really doubt me or what? No, honey, I don't. Good, because if you doubt me, your ass is out of here. I need a bitch that supports me, submits to me, supports me, respects me, prays for me, holds the fort down while I'm gone, doing God's work. I might be back tomorrow and start. I may be back one more month, but it doesn't matter. I'm coming back. As long as you support me and pray for me, submit to me, respect me, and honor me, and stay loyal and faithful, and be honest, and have integrity, and be authentic. You have all those traits. If you do all those things day in, day out, bring me peace. You don't stress me the fuck out. You give me ass whenever I want ass. You give me, pussy. Hell yeah, I'm coming right back. You know what I'm saying? Then you're pregnant. Let's say you're pregnant, or you're watching my kids, or we're about to have a kid, or we already had kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna be like, look, I'll be on the phone with you when I'm over there. I'll be like, look, hey, it's gonna happen, babe. I feel it. I'll let you know too. I'm not just gonna be out there with no fucking phone call. I'll talk to you maybe once, twice, 3 times throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Touch base with you, just so you know I'm okay, and I know you're okay. But when I click and I hang up, I go straight to work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be still. I gotta draw to the Lord. I gotta pray. I gotta, open up. I gotta really, really, really seek it. You know what I'm saying? Really seeking. Like when Jesus seek God those 40 days and 40 nights, and that's like my type of shit I do every day. You know what I'm saying? I do that shit all the time. So, Alright, now I'm gonna talk about the funny shit. Unless I come up with some other stuff. But oh yeah, this is kind of funny in a little way. It's a little kind of funny. This one's a little funny. You know that you're gonna start noticing appliances are weaponized nowadays. Not all of them, but millions and millions and millions of appliances. Millions for sure are weaponized. What do you mean by weaponized? Well, they got cameras in them, microphones, bombs, different types of gases to put you to sleep, get you sick, throw up, kill you. Like types of gases that are dangerous to you. And I saw McDonald's. I don't know. I don't think it was in my city, but I saw a McDonald's in a city, specifically McDonald's. The people in the fucking dining room, and in the kitchen too. But it was a dining room mainly. And I saw the employees sweeping, sweeping the dining room and shit. And then people were throwing up, coughing. One dude was swinging in the air like he was seeing a person talk shit to him, and there was nobody there. They were losing their minds. They were coughing, throwing up, spitting. Face was red, choking, coughing. And they didn't know that they were being gassed in the lobby. I knew because I've been gassed all the time. I know when the air is. I got my canine senses, dog. Keen senses, dog. So they're trying to. Yeah. So I saw it McDonald's, right? And they got it bad. They got it the worst. They got it the worst. And I saw their AC unit at the top of the roof. And I knew it was the AC unit that was spitting out all that shit. So it was weaponized. Their own AC unit, their HVAC system. And then I saw visions of microwaves, refrigerators, deep freezers, water dispensers, fucking ovens, stoves. I saw a lot of like appliances, washers and dryers that they had gas in them, cameras, microphones, and bombs. And people in the world were getting sick. Some of them were blowing up, because of the gas. And then I saw, this is not my work. This has nothing to do with me. This is of Satan, because whenever I saw this, I had that vibe, like, I felt Satan's energy, like, I heard him in the spirit. You think you want to fuck with me? All right. Watch what I do. Watch what the fuck I do. And he started fucking, killing people through the appliances. You know what I'm saying? Getting them sick and ill and all that. And then I woke up and I prayed about it. I said, no. What I'm going to do, you want to watch what I'm going to do? I'm going to reverse all that shit, all them spells and curses, them bombs, those gas things. And I'm going to fucking blow it up when all your demons are next to it. Or I'm going to gas it and lock them doors spiritually so they can't walk out. They can't fucking, they're stuck in there getting gas and they all fucking die. Die on their own throw up and shit. Or their own oxygen, lack of oxygen. And guess what? King is. Yeah, I am. So be prepared to see a lot of demons, dog. Get blown up with appliances, and see it on their camera, and throw up and gas chamber, and they can't fucking walk out. When I was in jail, dog, when I was locked up here, I was incarcerated. But when I was locked up, incarcerated, the maintenance man, they would always fuck with my water. They'll turn off the water on me so I wouldn't brush my teeth or drink water. And they wanted me to, die of thirst and die of starvation. They'll keep me in my cell 24/7 without letting me out, dog. Then the maintenance man will walk past me and I'll be talking to them and they'll just walk past me, ignoring me. And I'm like, hey, dog, my water's off. Oh, yeah? We'll be here tomorrow. And then the next day, never show up. Next day, never show up. And my water's barely coming out, like drip at a time. And then, so I'm like, well, fuck you then. So I supernaturally jammed the doors on all the fucking demons. So when they try to fucking open up the door, they couldn't open up the door. The steel doors, they were jammed, bro. They had to use fucking heavy duty fucking blades to cut through to grind the fucking jam. I swear to God, it's on camera, dog. Every fucking door, dog. Every door in the fucking jail was jammed. And they were so mad, bro. They were sweating. They had to work overtime. They had to bring extension cords, sweep all the grind metal, the paint. They had to repaint it after that. I fucked them up, bro. I fucked them up, bro. The fucking, even the fucking, the prison guards and I would hear them say, damn, dog, nothing slows this motherfucker down. Fuck with him, dog, or you're gonna get fucked back 10 times worse. Every maintenance man, they're like, yeah, fuck it, dog. Just turn on his water, dog. And by the time they hit their second door, dog, they were on their second door. They opened up one, bro. It took them like fucking 4 hours just to finally open up one, and they fucking felt like they cracked the treasure chest. Like they broke open a safe, dog. That's how fucking happy they felt. Well, sure enough, when they went to the second door thinking the other one was going to come out all gravy, baby, hell nah, that one was stuck even worse. And they were like, nah, fuck this, dog. Just turn on his water, fool. Ah, fuck it, yeah, dog. Just turn on his fucking water. I'm not going to fucking go through this shit. So they turned on my water, and guess what? I still left it stuck. Fuck you. Making me thirst, nigga. Fuck you. Maintenance men, all y'all gonna go to hell, fool. I'm gonna fire you too right now. Anyways, so 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 yeah, I got stories, dog. Stories for fucking centuries, dog. People are like, you should make books out of your life or movies. I'm like, bitch, please. If I made books, I'm gonna need a whole library. If I made movies, I'm gonna need fucking. Oh my god, dog. It's gonna. It's gonna be like Sons of Anarchy times fucking 1,000. So many fucking episodes, dude. So many seasons and episodes. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, and then I saw that McDonald's shit and saw appliances. So be prepared. That it's gonna happen soon. It's gonna happen soon. I can't tell you when, but it's gonna happen soon. And another thing, god damn, this one's even funnier. This one's gonna crack your ribs. This one's gonna crack your ribs. So, I've been having a lot of dreams of well, I've been seeing a lot of action, you know what I'm saying? A lot of action lately. And so much that I don't want to tell you what kind of action, but damn, bro. Let's just say A lot of girls, dog. A lot of girls coming out of nowhere, coming out of the woodwork, and I don't even know these girls, but damn, they my type. They my type. Uh, and anyways, it, it, it got to the point to where my ex Priscilla, dog. I can't stand saying her name. Can't stand it, but I like to because the bitch did the most to me. So watch the most come back to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna explain. So I'm having fun outside, right, with all these honeys and shit, these girls, and I'm having all this fun, right? All this action and fun. And even my neighbors are witnessing it and shit. They're like, damn, man, everyone. So, anyways, my neighbor, dog, a lot of other stuff happened, but I'm not going to get into that details. But my neighbor, I'm walking on the side of my driveway, and I see a car. I see a car stuck. It was a car, a four-door car, probably the size like a neon. And I see this car, right? And it's stuck in it. It went through my neighbor's house, right here on the side of her house, and the car went through her window, and it got stuck in her room, and only the ass end of the car was sticking out of the house. Like somehow or another, the car, like it went up in the air and it shot straight in her fucking house. Well, I saw Priscilla was the driver of the car, my ex, and she had a white girl with her. A skinny ass, skin and bones, dude. She looked like she was dying of AIDS, like that kind of skinny. Like, oh, dude, I felt so bad for her. She looked so sick and weak and fragile. Well, she was sitting in the passenger side, and I didn't know. All I saw was a car there, and the wheels was spinning still. The back wheel was still spinning a little bit. And I saw Priscilla walk up to me in my driveway, and she didn't really talk. She didn't really say much because I already knew it was her. I told her, you did this or what? She was like, yeah. And I was like, why the fuck? What are you doing over here by my house? I was like, you're a fucking serial killer. You're a murderer. What the fuck? I said, bitch, you've been trying to kill me since the day I met you. What the fuck are you doing around my fucking neighborhood? And she didn't say nothing. She just looked at me all demonic. Mad because I had all these girls in my front yard and friends, and my neighbors were starting to come out and be, nosy. Well, some of them, like on the right. But they weren't fucking with me. They were just watching. You know what I mean? Just watching. Seeing me have a good time with all my friends and shit. And then I noticed that my neighbor with her car, my neighbor here, with the car inside her room, she wasn't home, obviously, because she would have came out screaming, crying, what the fuck? Oh my God, there's a fucking car in my fucking. So this one chick with pit bulls, she had a blue-nosed pit bulls, a female and a male. I don't know. I'm just telling you everything I saw. She went to her back door and knocked on it, and I think she even went inside the house, and she said, "No, I can't go in there." She said, "I'm not gonna go in there because I don't think anybody's home." And the pit bulls are on the porch, and then I was on this side of my fence watching that lady walk to the front yard. And I see my neighbor walking down the street to her house, and I said, oh, fuck. She's going to see this car in her room. And, I hope she don't fucking blame me for this shit. Everybody blames me for everything, right? And I had nothing to do with this shit. Nothing to do with this shit. So she shows up, and then she sees a car in her room, and I hear her through the open window, through the opening of the car. You know, she's crying, she's screaming, "What the fuck?" Ah! She comes out of her front door screaming and crying. Well, she comes out crying. Who did this? And I was like, I pointed at Priscilla. And then when I pointed at Priscilla, her friend was looking at me like she was dying, bro. The one with AIDS. She was dying, bro. White girl. She was a blonde chick. Real short, skinny as fuck. And I felt bad for her, bro. I even put my healing hands on her. And I prayed for her. And I was like, man. I said, I don't know if you're an angel and Priscilla has you under a spell and a curse to do her dirty work or what. So I'm going to try to save you. So I put my right hand above her head and I'm praying on her, and Priscilla just, her eyes opened up like she got mad. Like the devil in her just, because she knew I was trying to bring her back to life. And I was praying over her and I closed my eyes and her life started to come back. The girl with AIDS, like she started breathing and shit, but then I put my left hand on her, like on her stomach to so she could breathe more. Well, Priscilla put her hands on her, and she was praying death on her. So it was war, you know. I was trying to save her, and Priscilla was like, ugh. She put her hands on her, and then I just said, "Fuck it, dog." I said, "Fuck it." I just released, and I said, "You know what? I'm not gonna go to war with this fucking bruja bitch." You know what I mean? So I just release my hands off her, and then that chick was possessed, bro. Like, I guess Priscilla shot a demon in her because she was so sick and weak. Priscilla shot one of her demons in her, and then she started moving like a snake in my driveway. You know, on her back, she was moving, and I said, "Nah, I ain't got time for this." I'm trying to mingle with all these girls, you know what I'm saying? And then all this shit pops up. My neighbor's fucking got some Priscilla's stolen vehicle and her, you know. And I told Priscilla, I said, "I bet you anything that's a fucking stolen car, right?" And she looks at me and she smiles. And I told my neighbor, I said, "You know what? Call the cops, because this bitch over here is driving a stolen vehicle. She probably tried to run me over or run my friends over, missed us, or try to hit my house, instead end up going up my driveway and fucking flown straight into your fucking room and missed all of us." Right? And I told my neighbor this, that chick that lives next to me. And she looked at me like, "It's all because of you. Because of you. This is why all this shit, you just bring chaos everywhere you go." Like, she was giving me like, and I was like, "Bitch, get the fuck out of here then. You don't want to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to tell you the goddamn truth, ho." And then the neighbors are backing me up. The girls I was talking to in the front yard and everybody, they're like, "Yeah, he didn't do nothing. It was her, his ex. It was Priscilla." And then my neighbor was like, she felt bad, like she froze like a statue. And I said, "Bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Ain't nobody gonna fucking accuse me of shit when I know I didn't do it. Sick of this fucking world already. Telling me I fucking did it when I didn't have nothing to do with this shit." And she saw how angry I was, and she went back in her house, and she felt humiliated for accusing the wrong person. And then I was like, you know what? Man, dog, she's my neighbor, dog. She's my fucking neighbor. You know what I mean? She's fucking her. She's in her emotions. She sees a car in her bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Which, by the way, that was funny as fuck, dog. That was funny as fuck. Can't say she doesn't deserve it. I don't want to say why, but you know, maybe if she had a heart, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if she had more, man, I don't want to put her business out there like that. I'll just keep it to myself. But I saw her. She had a bunch of dykes. She had friends with her too. You know what I'm saying? When she went inside, a few friends of hers showed up, like to back her up. And then her friends showed up, and then she comes outside again. And then she asking me questions like, why would she do this? Why? Why did she ruin my fucking house? And, you know, she was just crying, all emotional, right? And I see this chick with AIDS still flopping on my fucking driveway, all cursed. And then Priscilla's just there like a devil, bro, just staring. Just staring off like weird, dog. She's a weirdo, bro. That bitch needs to go to prison already. Oh, so living off my money and shit, stolen money, living in my fucking my old house that I fucking used to live in that my parents fucking stole and lived off. And then my parents tried to kill me to put her in it. My parents that fucking wicked, bro, to put my ex that tried to murder me, that they murdered to hired to murder me and poison me. And because she did what she was told to, they put her in my old house. Over there. I can even tell you the address, dog. She's living in that same fucking house, dog. It's a corner house by Sam Houston Elementary behind Delmar. On theirs. Anyways, god damn, bro. And then that house, the front gate, the front fence is all dented, like a car ran into it or shit. I mean, these spells and curses are going back, dog. These fucking demons have no fucking chance of survival. No chance. They don't realize they're messing with a chosen one. They don't realize that they're messing with God, bro. So I'm telling my neighbor and these dykes, right? And I was all, look, I said, this bitch is crazy. I've been telling my whole community to lock her up. I've been telling the cops, the feds, the CIA, Secret Service, the Supreme Court judges to fucking lock this bitch up. And she still fucking runs the streets. And she's still fucking harassing me and cursing me. I said, this bitch has poisoned me to the point where I lost my fucking hair. You know, I gained weight. And I still fucking don't have my hair. And I still haven't lost weight because of this bitch. No telling what the fuck she put in that food. I got sick because of her. That bitch tried to take me to the middle of the monte when I was asleep. Going to the fucking river one night. So they could chop me up and throw me away. This bitch tried to have me kidnapped. She was trying to kidnap me. While I was asleep. She fucking put food in. Shit, sleepy fucking poison in my food and knocked me the fuck out. And by the grace of God, I woke up and I was in the middle of the fucking ranch. Somebody's ranch. And I had to drive, pulled over, and it was me, her mom, and her dad, bro. They were all in on it. Her whole entire family's fucking cults and covens, bro. So I busted a Huey and I'm with a trailer, dog. A farmer trailer in the back of my fucking my Ford Explorer. With a custom made trailer I made. Bad as fuck. I painted it, put treated wood, new trailer tires, painted the rims black on black. Oh, man, that was a sick ass badass trailer, dog. Custom. Anyways, full of fucking ice chests, chairs, fucking everything that I need to go camping, right? Canopies, fucking all kind of tents for the fucking for family and everything. So I'm trying to bust a Yui from the dirt road, right? And the dirt road's only like 8 feet wide. And I have to bust a Yui, and then on the side of the fucking 8 feet, there's a ditch. A ditch. So I'm like, fuck, how am I gonna bust a Yui, man? I'm gonna fucking jackknife and get my trailer stuck, and then, you know, I don't want to get the fucking front wheel stuck, and then I can't get out of this fucking monte. It's pitch black out here. I mean, pitch black. There was no city lights anywhere, dog. She must have been driving down that dirt road for like an hour. That's how deep we were in the fucking ranch, dog. We were going to somebody's ranch, dog. Somebody. I was only 30 minutes away from the river. Then when I woke up, I was 2 hours away from the river. Make that make sense? I was like 2.5 hours away. So that means she drove a different direction to that monte to have me shot, killed, or stabbed, and then, I mean, this bitch had it all planned out, her and her family, dog. But I made it out, dog. The grace of God. I was busting Uis, you know, inch by inch, inch by inch, inch by inch, figuring it out, and I made it out, dog. You know, I'm a real good. I know how to drive, you know, standard real good, right? Stick shift, whatever, and I know how to drive with trailers real good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a dumbass. You know, 18-wheelers, I could drive an 18-wheeler, but I'm not too experienced on 18-wheelers. But like farmer trailers or travel trailers, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That hitch onto the back of a, you know, a dually or a truck, man. I'm a beast at that shit. I could reverse it in tight spots, you know. But this shit was only 8 feet wide. How the fuck you can? I don't know how, bro. I made it out, dog. I don't know how I even made a Yui. I don't know how. With the trailer too? I don't know how. I look back and about grace, I don't even know how I made it out of that monte, bro. It was too pitch black. I don't even know how I made it out. I didn't even know where I was at. I didn't even use Google Apps. I just followed, you know, I just went back, bro. I made it out to the fucking road, dog, and I started seeing street lights, and I drove back, and I felt so fucking weird, dog. I had to sleep with one eye open every day after that. At the campsite, I was like, I couldn't even sleep, dog. I couldn't even enjoy my vacation, dog. Cause I knew the bitches were trying to murder me, dog. I was like, God damn, these motherfuckers, dog. So I told my neighbor, right, how crazy my ex is. And this dyke ass short fucking Mexican bitch, dog. I don't give a fuck. That's your problem, bitch. And I looked at her. The fuck you say? Bah! I slapped her with my left hand. And my neighbors and my friends that were with me in my front yard, which by the way I had like 3 times more of a bigger crowd than what she had. And everybody that was riding with me were laughing. They were laughing at her. And they're like, get the fuck out of this fucking, you know, get the fuck out of his house. You know, I mean, they said, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, there you go. And the dyke was like, oh yeah, she wanted to square up with me like a dude in the middle of the street. And I smiled, licked my teeth. Bet. And she saw me, dog. She was like, oh, fuck that. She took off. And then another dyke did the same shit. A bigger dyke that my neighbor was cool with. And she fucking, I slapped the hole too. Right away, she was all, what the next dyke said, I don't give a fuck what the fuck she does. Bah, I slapped her too. I said, oh, you don't? You don't? I'm your king, bitch, and she's trying to have me killed, and you don't give a fuck? Well, I don't give a fuck either about you. You don't give a fuck about me? Why the fuck should I give a fuck about you? Bah! Slapped her. Again. Ooh, she started crying, took off running where the other dyke ran towards the end of the street, dog. And I didn't see him after that. They hit the corner and took off dodging it. And I'm laughing, right? My friends were all laughing, and then my neighbor was there, dykeless, with no fucking goons to back her up, right? Obviously, she called those dykes to fucking, to back her up. Well, she didn't have her goons, or I slapped her goons out of here. And she looked at me, and I said, "Do you want to know the whole story now?" She just froze, dog. She knew she couldn't go back inside the house, right? She had to hear the whole story now. So I told her, I said, look, I had nothing to do with this, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. But this shit could get solved quick. All you gotta do is just call the laws. You know, get an insurance claim. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you're gonna get your kitchen fixed better, bigger TV. You know, your house is gonna be better than it was. You know, your house is gonna be better. And then the next day, a bunch of construction workers are outside, like maybe three of them, three guys. One guy was on the ladder. He had gold ear piercings, like little piercings on his ear. And I heard her bragging. She was bragging, dude. She was like, she sees that I walk up on him, right, to like see, to see how she's doing with the house. Not nosy, just to see, touch base on her, see how things are going with her now. You know what I mean? And I'm on my side of the yard, right? And I'm just leaning on the fence, and I'm looking at her house, and I overhear them talking, and she's saying, "Yeah, he's a billionaire. Yeah, look at this guy. He's a billionaire. And he does construction, and he does this." And she was just bragging and bragging and bragging, right? And there was this higher up chick in front of me, like a lady. And her back was facing me, or like her booty, right? And I see this dude on the ladder, and I said, "Who's a billionaire?" And then he turns around, and he didn't say nothing. I said, "You're the billionaire or what?" He was like, he gave me a little nod like that. And I said, "Oh yeah." How many billion? One or two? 10? What? No, about 10. And I said, "Oh yeah, that's cool." And and when I saw his piercings in his ears, I was like, he looked clean cut, Mexican dude. I kind of felt like he was capping though. Kind of felt like it was just a front. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe he is a billionaire, but maybe he ain't. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't check his receipts. I didn't ask him more questions. And then he turned around and asked me the question. He says, "So what do you do for a living?" I said, well, well. I says, it's funny how you ask. You don't know? He says, "Nah, I don't." I said, "Well, shit, I'm soon to be the ruler of all nations one day." And he goes like that. He looks to the crowd, like my neighbor and that lady with her ass facing me. They're like, and my neighbor and that lady was like, "Yeah, he's gonna be the ruler. He's the ruler of all nations." Well, he's gonna be. He's gonna be. And the billionaire was like he finally met his match, right? Because I guess he thought he was the shit. I guess he thought he was the shit. And I was like, because the way he was getting praised, I was like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Anyways, I wasn't even acting like I was a shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even acting like I was a shit. And he was, he was kind of, he had that face on him, like his chin in the air and shit like that. That's why I was like, I wonder if he was capping, because I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. But he probably was just saying that because he saw a couple pretty girls, you know, a house that the house he was working on had a couple pretty girls staring at him. You know what I mean? And I think he was just saying that just to get attention. Hopefully, he get laid or something. But I don't know. So yeah, and then I said millionaire's alright. You know what I mean? Billionaire's cool, but a trillionaire, goddamn. Well, it's like they say, you want to be a ruler of all nations, gotta be a trillionaire. But it's a whole nother world, dog. It's so much. It's like it's it's top secret. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, this video I'm already at the end of it, so I hope you enjoyed it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm gonna continue to rest. Continue to have a good time. My lawyer out there, you know, whoever you are, it'll be nice to receive some kind of payment, you know what I mean? Some kind of check, some kind of money that something, some kind of blessing, a truck. I need money. Anyways, I'm sick and tired of asking all this shit. I'm sick and tired of asking for my money, dog. What the fuck is wrong with this world? But alright, I'm out. Much love. Stay tuned. I'll drop some more videos when I feel like it. And man. Alright. I'm out.